It's an urgency for me and you to do something about Nigeria's situation today. This is not the era of waiting for those people in the media to speak against this government, to criticize this government, or to speak, call out police, call out the different areas things are going wrong. Look at our EFCC today. They are now like armed robbers. EFCC operate like bandits. You can hardly distinguish the difference between bandits and EFCC. Sometime last year, they climbed somebody's fence at night and that person shot them. We are all witnesses to this. Police, they are doing their own. Police came out recently and was boasting. If you dare video me, I will do this, I will shoot you. I heard that police has been arrested. Allegedly, I don't know whether he has been arrested or not. But my point is this. If you and I don't stand up to our rights, if you and I are not all out doing what we are supposed to do, Nigeria, as we are seeing it, is collapsing. Recently, APC conducted primary for President Tinubu. Before the primary, they were working towards a consensus candidate. It was very obvious from their early batch primaries that they are doing consensus. But later on, they had a U-turn. To cut the long story short, APC came up with a primary result for Tinubu yesterday. Up to 12 million voted for Tinubu. Do you know where they are heading towards? They want to sire you up. It's a psychological operation. They want to, when the time comes, after ringing 2027 election, and you are saying, how come? Why? How possible? They will tell you, if 12 million Nigerians supported Tinubu during the APC primary, why are you questioning this election? For your information, you saw how the counting of the House of Rep and governorship primary APC conducted, where there will be 30 persons on the queue. The 30 persons will be counted as 1,500. You watched it. You watched that counting. Common sense tells us that is their formula. That's the handiwork of APC. 30 persons will be on queue, alleged supporters of that person during the primary. These 13 persons will be counted as 1, 27, 85, 100, 150, 700. That is how they count. So recently, yesterday here, they've come up with a result that Tinubu, 12 million people voted for Tinubu in the primary. And I'm telling you today, let all of us be vigilant. Let all of us come out and face what is facing us. As I said in my earlier videos, whatever Tinubu has done is affecting all of us. What he will do in the second term, it will affect us the worst. The worst is coming. The worst is coming. This is not a matter of whether I can speak, whether I am the one to say it. This is your responsibility. This is my responsibility. Let us know that result in their primary, it is a preparation towards the ringing of 2027 election. If we don't all come out now and speak against this hazard, this wrong that is about to be perpetrated on us, Nigeria, all this, we don't come out now to stand against this fraud that is about to be put on us in 2027, it will come to pass that Tinubu has gained another second term. To end this, I want to make this video very short. To crown it up, this happiness right now, more are coming. They have more in their bag. More are coming. They are trying to come up with some manipulative results, antics, to let us know that Tinubu, nobody can defeat him, so that there will be voter apathy. So that very day, or from today, you will not be encouraged. You will not be motivated to go out and say, this is who I'm supporting. As for me, I'm supporting Peter Obi anytime, any day. But for you that is yet to make up your mind, for you that is sensing fear, and all other millions of Nigerians, they are trying to use psychological psyop on you so that you will be discouraged, because when there is no turnout for the next election, they will be able to come up with any result they want. But when there is a massive turnout, that massive turnout will bring down whatever devices they may want to use against us. What they want is your silence. What they want is your discouragement. What Tinubu party APC wants is for you to be idle, to be discouraged, and not be bothered about election and start saying, my votes will not count. They've already ring it. That is what they want. They cannot ring it when you are standing, when I'm standing. It is not possible. When we call out all a mass, when we start showing it right now, they cannot do it. Let us not allow 2023 to happen again. We all know what happened in 2023. And we all have suffered the consequences of 2023. Let it not happen again in 2027, because it will affect me, it will affect my generation unborn. The same thing with you. You are not spared. In case you go to other country, you can see what Trump is saying now. That is for another video. Thank you very much. Once again, I am Osemu Diame, reasoning with you this morning.